So they come to the line for first down and 10. Room to run right away. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Completing that one to Carter. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They send a receiver in motion left. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Tight end going in motion here. It's first down, and they'll run. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw out of the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
Complete to number 88. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out of end, left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point is good. And the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the Steelers' 47-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. This one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a give on the ground.
Another carry for the running back.
Here's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Number 88, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Steelers 24, Titans 10.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
After around 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on first and 5. And now they'll set up first and 10.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They face second down and 7. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
All time.
Second and 7. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he'll get this up to the 22.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 2nd down, they'll run. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now a run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. Carter is the motion man. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. He's going to look for the home run ball. Still going. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man, Carter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's the pickup of 6.
Back to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
It's the score.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's first down. He'll look to throw. Completing that one to Carter. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll keep it on the ground.
Number 17 for home carry.
It is second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll send him over to the left. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a change, I made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger.